There's 670, so it has to be back behind me. So this is the Children's Assessment Center. And we're out here in San Bernardino. It's just unplanned. I just happened to be going by. Well, I was downtown and I thought, hey, you know what? There's that detention facility up in San Bernardino up north here where there was an alleged homicide in Yucaipa not too long ago. And 2 teenage girls were suspected of it. They were arrested in, I believe, Beaumont or Banning. And they were brought and incarcerated, not incarcerated, but, jailed here at the detention center, here somewhere right here where I'm at. And so I was in the area. I thought I'd come by here and film it. Hey, what's up, High Desert Community Watch? I'm here at the, how you doing? I'm here at the San Bernardino County Juvenile Detention Center area. This is where those 2 girls were brought who allegedly, or suspected of that alleged homicide in Yucaipa. So they're alleged to be part of that murder, and they were brought here, await trial. So the security guard gave me a thumbs up. But we're just waiting on their trial now to see if, their arraignment, to see what they plead, not guilty or no contest. Now what happened, hey Waldo, what happened was a man was found dead in Yucaipa, and then there were 2 girls who were suspected to have been the alleged, what's the word I'm looking for, actors of it. They found them in Beaumont area at a gas station using his stolen credit cards. So they were actually brought here and they're awaiting arraignment now. You didn't miss anything yet. We're doing a First Amendment audit. And the reason we're doing it here was, this was unplanned. I was just in the area and I thought, you know, that detention center is up there in North San Bernardino. And it's the one where the 2 girls were brought who were suspected of the alleged murder. Well, not alleged, a guy was killed, but in Yucaipa. Hey, Pugface is here. Yeah, I'm out here in San Bernardino at the that juvenile detention facility, Pugface, where the 2 girls were brought who are suspected of being a part of that homicide, the guy on Avenue E. They were actually brought here to await trial or await their arraignment. New Mexico is here in the house. Now there is a public street up here I'm gonna go down. So we're getting some looks. So this is County of San Bernardino parking lot CMC. East Kentucky's here, and you see they have barbed wire along the fences. Yo, Graham Gichard. I don't know if that's to keep people out or in. But again, the reason we're out here to do a First Amendment audit here is those girls. Ed is here. Defane in the house. So yeah, those of you just joining now, here at the Juvenile Detention Center facility, this is where those 2 girls were brought who were suspected of being a part of the homicide in Yucaipa on Avenue E. And I actually got some footage of that ongoing investigation as it was happening. So we'll see if this turns out to be, if there's any contact, or if I just give you guys a tour. But at least if you hear about the murder or you see it in the news, you'll know where where they brought them. Hey, Skyhawk, Bama, Paul, everybody's here. And like I said, this is an unplanned audit. I just was in the area and I said, hey, why don't I go over here and drive up there and do an audit at that place? So looks like over here we might have some parents visiting. And they're wondering why I'm filming, huh? Yeah, she's trying to whisper. Why do people, I'm far away, but she put her phone up to her mouth to whisper something. Hey, crafty mama. Yeah, if you just joined Crafty Mama, I am out here at the Juvenile Detention Center and facility in San Bernardino, where the 2 girls were brought who are suspected of the homicide in Yucaipa. So, and there's a security guard. Make sure he keeps on walking. So we'll get over here. This is an audit, so we got to get over here so he can see us. If they don't see us, then who are we auditing? The walls? But yeah, it looks like we're going to get contact already. I've only been out here for 7 minutes. 7 minutes, I'm getting contact already. That was quick, man. 7 minutes. That was quick. All right, here we go, guys. A bald guy with sunglasses. So. Oh, he didn't say nothing yet. Here he comes. Where's he going? He's still going down the trail. He didn't say nothing. Hey, he didn't say nothing to me. Might be a good thing. So we'll just continue walking. Oh, now he's gonna stop. Hey, he's gotta get some water, man. That was a long walk. Yeah, he's walking tall and strong. That's why I thought he was gonna come up to me. Got a bench here. Right, James? It's got, you got your laser rays. Somebody shared a video with me. They emailed it to me. I watched some of it. It has, it's about News Now Houston, but it says maybe instead of e-begging, he can sell some stuff. And then it has like him on his boat, his $30,000 fishing boat, and it has him on, you know, all of his fun cars and stuff. Like the guy's got over, what, $100,000 in boats, cars, and toys he could sell. That's legal fees right there. So this guard's watching me, I'm watching him. He's watching me, watching him, and I'm watching him, watching me, watching him. Somebody needs to come out here and watch the both of us watch each other. But yeah, this is here on Gilbert in San Bernardino. There's a guy in a county car. So I'm just gonna inch my way over, see what he does. You sent the air for, yeah. He said he sent the error for News Now Patrick's tires. I have never asked for money, man. And the AdSense that I get from videos, that just goes like into gas and stuff to go out and do more videos. All right, Defane. So I've got you guys watching me watch him while he's watching me watch him watching me. So this is Anton Court. It's a public street. The juvenile superior, does that say superior? No. Juvenile Dependency and Department of Children's Services up this street. It's Anton Court. It's a public street. Yeah. Wow, oh my God, I was looking at the text just now, reading the text, and for some reason I got really lightheaded and I almost fell over. Oh my God, that would have been embarrassing. I almost fainted, guys, and fell in the grass. I don't know if I got a head rush or if it was like just staring at the phone or what happened. Holy crap, my legs almost buckled. Woo, what was that? That would have been, oh my God, it would have been embarrassing. So this here, why is this guy parked here? Huh, can you park there like that? Yeah, it was a lot of excitement there. I won't film over there. We have a elementary school across the street. I'm not gonna film the elementary school, but I am filming the detention center here. They have a superior court up here. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think as I'm thinking about it, I may have locked my legs to lean back and check the chat. Because if you lock your legs, your knees, it'll cut off the blood to your brain. I learned that in the military. They said, never lock your freaking legs. And people lock their knees and fall straight over, man. Yeah, Graham, that's what I was like, I'm not going to film this school. But I am doing the detention center and the juvenile dependency court and everything in this area. Because we do pay taxes for them to take care of, it's not just children, but the parents. You know, like the juvenile dependency court, that's where the parents can go in and fight it out sometimes over who gets what custody and where's the child gonna go, and if neither parent gets custody, what family member does the child stay with? I didn't check, Pugface, but I'm free tonight. I can go to the one in Rialto. Yeah, I can go there. Oh yeah, Graham, there are. All the time. I remember when I was in Oregon. Yeah, I know, Crafty Mama. They got the juvenile detention center, and 2 suspected murderers are locked up here, and the elementary school is across the street. Welcome to San Bernardino. Why is this one stopping? She's on the phone. I was going to say, when I was in Oregon, trying to keep up with the text, I was an Army recruiter, and I had to go into this courtroom to get like a release on this guy we were trying to put in the Army. And this dad was in there because his kid had gotten a citation for cigarettes. He was 17, and the dad's in there bitching, and he goes, "Yeah, I buy cigarettes for my kids, and the damn police come and give them tickets for it." What the? I'm like, hint, hint. Yeah, we can go to one of those. Upland depends on where it's at. They can get in sometimes they have them in spots where there's no way to get up there. There's no parking. Abdul Aziz, thank you for coming to my live stream. He's always pleasant. Always pleasant. Yeah, we got this. So this is the juvenile detention facility right down here. I think this might be a private strip here. But these must be counseling offices here. We do have a court right here, and there's a sheriff's car parked by the court. You guys saw me filming the sheriff's car. Oh, I've driven through them, Pugface. Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I said, "Oh, screw it." And I drive through them, and then I'll park far away and then come walking back up. And sometimes they'll look at me and go, "Wasn't that the guy in the..." This is the juvenile dependency court. They just said something on the intercom. Over here with all these wires, the barbed wire fences, I think that's the actual detention facility where the jails are and stuff. I think that's what that is. Look at this guy in the Jeep. Yeah, we're getting some looks. Now the road dead ends down here. I think it goes around to the right though. Okay, we got a troll. We got a troll. But here's the dependency court. Oh, they're looking at me already. All I did was stop with the camera. Yeah, I don't know, Defane, but Wifey won't be too happy about that. I think Wifey would end up kicking my butt. But yeah, as soon as I stopped here, two people looked out the window here. Oh, here comes the deputy. We're gonna get contact, guys, law enforcement. Where'd he go? Oh, did he stop and go back? He stopped. This is the juvenile dependency court. Yeah, I'm exercising my rights. Well, they're having a lot of fun. No, I saw a guy with a badge walking up to the door, and then he just stopped, and then I think I saw him walking back again over to sit down. But there's a public entrance, but I won't. Look at him looking. There's a public entrance, but I won't go in. Not when I'm by myself. If I had a backup or a couple people out here, I would go in with them. But yeah. Well, the old guy keeps peeking out to see if I'm still here. So, but this is the juvenile detention facility. And so far, no contact, so I guess it's a pass, right? It would be a pass. Oh, there's a deputy. Can you guys see the deputy? Yes or no? I don't think you can. There's a deputy right here looking out the window. Can you guys see him? He walked away. Oh, I don't think you guys could see him through the window. He walked away though. He was laughing about something. Probably like, there's a guy out there filming. So has anybody ever audited this? I don't think anybody's ever done an audit here that I know of. I don't know if anybody's seen one, let me know. But on the way back, I'll scurry down this little walkway here on the way back. But for right now, we won't do it. Oh, we got a car here. So let's go down here real quick. I think they're pretty much disinterested in what I'm doing. Although that's that a deputy? No, it's a guy looks like a lawyer. So it's getting ready to rain really hard. I might have to cut out of here. But this is all public access here. This is all public sidewalk, a public street. Yeah, I think I'm giving you guys the tour. Jeez, unbelievable, man. Doobie doobie doo. Yes, I'm filming you. Oh, here's a security guard. See if he just observes and reports. No, I've binge watched them too before. Yeah, I've done a little binge watching. I stop behind the tree. I stay behind the tree for like 30 seconds and see if he tries to. Yeah, he's. He don't care, I don't think. Yeah, I had one give me the thumbs up right at the beginning. I know one person laughed at me because they said that I gave the fake news vibe. And I said, well, I've had my stuff on the real news. And they said, you just made my point, the real news. And I'm like, yeah, on the real news. Okay, guys, we got contact. No, he's not. How you doing? It's just a record for a story. PII? Not for me. I don't work here. Yeah, I don't work here, so that doesn't apply to me. So, you know what PII is, right? What is it? No, you already got it wrong. It's personable identifiable information. And since I don't know anybody here, I don't know their names, I don't know their addresses, that's why I said I don't work here. It doesn't apply to me. And personable identifiable information, it's a misdemeanor if you give out the information and you have access to that information. I don't have access to that information. I'm just a citizen with a camera. So PII doesn't even apply to me for that reason. Just a story. So, yeah. Well, I did mention, I don't know if you know, there was 2 juveniles that were brought here for suspected homicide in Yucaipa. You may have heard about that. Yeah, they're here, somewhere housed here. So I mentioned that. That's kind of part of it. But
photo of like before and after or something like that?
We could do it that way, but right now we're just doing kind of a thing on First Amendment rights, like the right to free journalism, the right to free press.
Oh,
So,
well, good.
yeah.
But you've been given that right.
Well,
Take it
sometimes,
away now.
yeah, I mean, you'll have some security guards that'll say, oh, you can't film this. This is a county government building. And it's like, no, you can film anything that you can see on public, in a public area. I don't. Yeah. I mean, they're fighting to do that. In San Antonio, somebody used free speech, and just because he used a homosexual epithet, he was calling the cops, you know, homos and stuff. He got charged with, I think it was disturbing the peace, something to that effect. But he was convicted for it, which means that his free speech was all of a sudden censored simply because he was screaming at the police. Yeah, I don't normally scream at the police, but if someone does, I mean, they shouldn't be convicted for, you know. So that's why we're out here, just to let everybody know, look, we're still going to do it. This is our right, you know. You have a good day, sir. All right. So up here is nothing. I actually got lost up here about 30 minutes ago. I had to turn around. Yeah, personable and identifiable information, PII. So let's say you work for a county government or city or state government, and you get this guy named John Smith, whose address is 789 Plum Lane, we'll say. And then you see somebody else who says, yeah, I live at Plum Lane. I live on Plum Lane. Oh, do you know John Smith? I think he's your neighbor. He lives at 789. You just violated personable identifiable information. Like you just gave out one of your clients' address and name. So PII is you have to protect people's information that you come across as a government employee. Yeah, don't lock my knees. Oh my God, that would be especially when I was talking to that guy, while I was talking to him, that could be a disaster. So, yeah, so when he said PII, he's been through the course, I know that, but it doesn't apply to me right now because I'm simply, you know, documenting as I'm documenting as a freelance journalist, camera person, in publicly recording. Oh, I said I was going to go down that, I'll get the hours for you guys. How about that? So if anybody has to come to the juvenile dependency court, we'll get the hours for you. It's Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 p.m. So Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 p.m. And you do have to go through a security scanning. It is required. There's a sign right here says. So now it also says California law makes it unlawful to enter a courthouse after intentionally avoiding submission to the screening and inspection of one's persons and accessible property in accordance with the procedures being applied to control access. So it basically says you have to go through the screening process before you can get into the actual courtroom. And if you don't want to go through the screening process and you decide to go right through the barriers, it's unlawful, it's saying. So Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5. What did Paul, let's look at Paul. Yeah, knowledge is power, Paul. Are you kidding? Yeah, I do get, I think this is 1080, not 720. I think it's 1080, actually. But the deputy saw me filming. He walked away. I don't think he wants to be on camera. There's your public entrance. You have to go through the screening process, and Monday through Friday. So that's here on Anton Court if you need to come to this court. Now also, if you do come to this court, I would leave my cell phone in the car because they're not going to allow it in the courtroom. Well, they might. I mean, San Bernardino downtown, they allow the phones. You just have to turn them off before it starts. But it has to go through that scanner and stuff. Moreno Valley's here. So it looks like this is going to be a pass. Looks like it's going to be a pass. What's this guy doing? Oh, I thought this guy over here was getting out his phone. Yeah, I do a lot of reading, Skyhawk. So that's the Juvenile Dependency Court, County of San Bernardino. See what this guy says. And then, like I said, over here, I think is the, where they're actually at. Yeah, Defane, I mean, even that guy had a radio and he didn't say anything. He just kept walking. Oh, I think we're good. Start heading this way. Educated a security guard. Yep, I didn't mean to embarrass him because I said, well, you know what PII is? And as soon as he said something, I said, no, you got it wrong already. But yeah, it's... I probably got it wrong too. Half of you are going to Google and go, News Now, we got you. We got you. I'm surprised the police haven't showed up. That is a pass. Oh, hold on. What's up here? Hold on. Oh, I think that's just a black car. Let's see when I get up here if that's just a black car. Well, let's step over here. You know what? I need to look at... I think that's just a black car. We'll see when I get up here. But, yeah, I don't think the police were called. I think it truly is a pass. Yeah, no, that's not a police car. So the police didn't even come out. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. And being the detention facility, I thought, man, and juvenile detention facility, I thought a whole bunch of cops would come out. Nobody seemed to care. And I believe this is the actual detention center here. So like I said, it's my first time being out here. When you look at it on the map, it doesn't really tell you what's what. It actually has the elementary school listed as the detention facility, and I know that's not correct. That's an elementary school. We got a bunch of guys here. One of them swinging a set of keys, so we'll see who these guys are. Let me get up here. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, they're just guys talking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the lady said something to me, and I didn't know if she was talking to that guy that was getting in the car or me. Yeah, right, Bama? Although, when I went to high school, we were allowed to leave our high school at lunch and go out and have lunch and come back. Now you can't do that. They lock the gates. They have electronic gates and guards and everything else. When I was a kid, hey, from Sydney. When I was a kid in high school, our security guards were really just people to make sure no one was fighting. I mean, they drive through the smokers area where people smoke and just be like, what's up, guys? What's up? And just keep going. They didn't care. So I was looking down here. There's supposed to be, I'm going to go down here real quick, guys. Hang with me. I'm going to go past the elementary school because the juvenile detention, the actual juvenile detention center is supposed to be down here somewhere. I couldn't do that. Leave high school and not go back. I'd have got my butt kicked, man. So maybe there is a detention center down here. I'm not sure. Or maybe they moved it. They might have even moved it. But it's supposed to be, according to MapQuest, it's supposed to be down here. Now what's funny is they do have an elementary school near the juvenile delinquent facility. It's actually a compound, as you guys saw, with a dependency court there. But they have the juvenile delinquency compound right next to an elementary school. I don't get that. That's crazy, man. Yeah, this is just the school. I was looking for an address. The guy sitting here watching me. Oh, he's waiting on that truck, I think. Yeah, I don't think it's, I think they moved it. Just didn't update MapQuest. All right, let's head back to the helicopter. At least we educated that guard. There's a guard over here too. So let's go over here and see what this, okay. Let's see what this thing is over here. Because this guard's giving me a hard stare. And I'm just walking down the street recording. Not doing anything illegal. What is she guarding anyway? A parking lot? Looks like she's guarding the parking lot. Let's get over here for this bike to come by. Yeah. Oh, I have no idea. He said, is the Phoenix program around here? That was Jason Bourne, everybody, asking about the Phoenix program. He really did say that. Is the Phoenix program around here? Jason Bourne, looking for the Phoenix program. Security guard don't even care about me. She's like, whatever, man. She just walked away. What is this? Windsor Center. I have no idea what that is. Uh-oh, this lady's upset. Guys, we got contact. Guys. What is she pissed about? Who's this lady? Uh-oh, guys, we're about to have a fight. I don't know, you walked up to me. Better stay over there. I don't know what this lady's problem is. This lady's going off, man. This lady's over here screaming at us and shit. Oh, now this lady here is trouble. What is she doing? I thought she was gonna come across the street, man. I was like, uh-oh. No, there was some lady who's crying and bawling, and probably her child got locked up or something. The lady started screaming at this lady here. So this lady is causing problems and shit. I don't know what her problem is. This is the troublemaker right here. That's why I spun the camera the way I did. I didn't want to film the lady that was crying. I thought it was a teenager at first, but it was a grown woman. But that lady's a little troublemaker. I thought she was going to come across right here. I was like, oh crap. We got a security guard coming down the sidewalk. I'll stay for that. Oh yeah, it's going to rain hard here. Yeah, that lady was trouble, man. Someone stole something from her. She was talking about, I'll come over there and break your cane. And I started looking around. I said, I don't have a cane. And then the other lady walked up. She started screaming at her too. Yeah, I know. She ain't on a phone. Yeah, the other lady was screaming. She said, I'll come over there and break your cane. I'm like, I don't have a cane. All right, I think I'm about to wrap this up. Start heading home. I'm gonna do some cop watching on the way home. If I see cherries and berries, I'm gonna record some fairies. But what do you guys think about that San Antonio police chief, man? That's an attack on our First Amendment rights. So, I am the focus of attention right now. So I don't see the police. I don't see anybody. Let me get across before I get run over. I hear a siren. See what's going on. No, she wasn't a public servant. Are you talking about the police chief? Yeah, the San Antonio police chief, man. Yeah, he like... But the thing is, he's making it like we're all out there using our case, using their cameras as a guise to insult and assault police officers who are just doing their jobs. Well, I'm not too sure that the Chino police sergeant that just got arrested for pedophilia and human trafficking was doing his job. I don't really think that would apply. I don't think there is an auditor that's assaulted a Leo, or a cop watcher for that matter. But I know they do a lot of assaulting of people out here under the color of a badge, you know. Yeah, if you guys want to binge watch something, oh, it's going to rain hard, man. It's coming. Yeah, if you guys want to binge watch something on YouTube, try binge watching Walmart fights or Fight in Walmart. You have to. I spent like an hour this morning watching those. Fight in Walmart. You have to. That is some of the funniest stuff. All right, it's almost been an hour. Nobody's really saying anything. I got to run to the car real quick while these kids are walking by so that I can jump in. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and more to come.